Oh, let's do this. 8:53, ladies and gentlemen. The easy answer, Marcia, is you definitely want to include wicks. Certain types of wicks. The easy answer is certain types of wicks are going to give you better. So you guys can, anybody with multiple contracts, take profits here. And then the next target is 938. That was pretty close, right? What was that? All right, yeah. Somewhere between here and here. 853, 853. Okay, Marsha. Yeah, go over the video, and then when we get out of this trade, I'll give you the abbreviated version of it. Okay. Again, guys. Again, ladies and gentlemen. Good area, like I said, guys. This is a good profit area. So if you're worried about giving anything back, squeeze your stops up tighter. If you're not, all mine. Nice. Good job, Sarter. Good job, Sarter. Some of you guys, think about it like this, guys. Some of you guys could use a mid Bollinger. That'd probably be okay. If you guys are worried about giving back too much profits, use a mid Bollinger. There you go. Got it, guys. You can either follow my stops, which I currently am still sitting at 853. From 850 to 853. You know what? Let's use 855 now. A couple more ticks. 855. I can drive 55. Well, this was a reentry point at 850. Guy, did you hear us talk through the reentry at 850, guy? Were you here at 850? Yeah, so did you get back in here when we talked about it? I think Craig was asking about it, I believe. Somebody was asking about it. Good. Okay, good. Then it might be better for somebody that's that late to the party to use mid Bollinger. Okay, guy. Enlightenment. I like it. Yeah, I mean, if I were in that late to the party, I would be using mid Bollinger if I were you personally. And again, for anybody that's worried about giving back some profits now, use mid Bollinger. It will not hurt you to use it. Looks like we're topping out here again anyway. So, um, I just again, um, with the three contract trading, you have luxury to take profits on a place like this and still have a contract. So that's my thought process behind the stop. Make sense, guys? The early morning home runs are the best. Some people should be pretty darn close to locking in 100 ticks. Is there anybody close to locking in 100 ticks? Nice, Nick. Yes, the early morning, you get 100 ticks out in the morning, you're done. Ghost Pipper, hopefully you're done. Nick, love it when it happens before the open two. Let me get you a gong, Nick. Crash got it. Good. Nice. 100 ticks get crashed. Great job. Nice job. If you got multiple contracts, lock in the 100 ticks, guys, on one of them. Yes, I can help you, coach. You know what I can do? Uh, Next time you see a W, take it. Don't do that on these morning trades. Remember, we talked about that, Ghost Pipper. Don't do that on the morning trades. Okay. Do the one we did call in the morning and trust it. Okay. The morning trades are the easy ones. This is where you get done. All right, buddy. Remember we talked about it? Almost no thinking. Just look at what you see, go with it. Okay. Obviously, with our guidance, and that'll put you in a really good spot. Hopefully Coach Alex heard me. We will get you green, Coach Alex. Just take the next W trade. Yeah, but we were telling you to be long like 10 times, guys. Trust us. And David, you're new. Ghost Pipper's been around for a little while. He's getting the hang of it. So he understands. I can talk to him that way, David. For you, I know you've got a lot of stuff in your brain from earlier learning of trading, and that's good, you know. But what we ask that you do, David, is kind of wash that out, and Watch what we do. Follow along. It'll start to make sense after a while, and you'll start to realize, hey, if we tell you to be long before a report, be long before the report. There's a lot of reports that we don't trade in front of, but sometimes if we say be long before report, be long before it. Okay, that's all right. That is okay. You'll see, David. There's some things that we do that are just like, okay, trust the coaches. They know. And we'll tell you if we're really, really, really serious about being long, like Coach was this morning, um, go with it. Then ask questions later. And then other times you're going to hear us say, well, we don't really know. Like yesterday afternoon, yeah, we didn't really know it was going to go. So it's okay. You'll start getting in. You'll start getting in them. Well, if a W forms, Craig, if a W forms, right? If a W forms, boop, 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 then you can take it, right? That's the plan this morning. It does kind of look like a bull flag too. We do have a little bit of a bull flag, which again, the beginning of a flag is a beginning of a bull flag is a what, guys? Is the first leg of a W. Yeah. Paul, you got this one right. That's okay. Paul, UK, again, Paul, UK, Paul, UK. I'm just gonna call you UK Paul. UK Paul. It's hard for me to say it the other way. UK Paul. Um, you guys are new. You, Craig, David, you're new to the group. I love your participation. Keep participating. You'll eventually get it. Okay. So don't worry about that. Nice job, Paul S. Paul capital S. Paul small S got it. Paul Kulo. What? I know 8 technically. No, I know 8 technically got who said that? Guy. No, I know 8 technically. So that would make it 90. Yeah, 908. Now, one of the things that you want to be wary of is, did I get in late? Is this late compared to this little tiny W that we got in on, or this more exaggerated W that you could have taken? So that's the question here, is if you take the 908 entry, what do you know, when do you lock in those profits? Are you late to the party? Is you know, the other thing is you have to have at least an 888 stops. So there's a good chance that could get stopped out. I just would be wary without seeing some kind of pullback to, like, maybe even here. Look, guys, see all this congestion right here? Conveniently where I have a line where the first touch rule is, you know, that might be another area to look for a W, around this 850, 855 area where we had a little bit of congestion earlier. Paul, Colorado. Colorado Paul. There you go. Colorado Paul. It's got to get a ring to it. Colorado Paul. Well, what is resistance for the day, Marcia? 33, 132. No, it doesn't look like we're at 33, 132 yet. So, no. Um, there's just a little swing high from yesterday that is right around this area. So just noting myself, there could be some resistance here. And we uh, already have an area from prior um, endeavors in trading that this 900 to 9 40 area is in a spot of resistance anyway. So we just kind of already pre-planned that. Found that on the 2 minute as well. This area is kind of a sport little resistance area. So um, that's why you do these on multiple time frames. You can get a different little picture of things. All right, those of you that use the mid Bollinger, you're flat now. Great trade. You probably still locked in right at 100 ticks. I just don't like the way this is looking right now, but I'm going to stick to my guns. And Powell is speaking. Alex has good knowledge. Thank you, Richard. That's perfect. That's the best way we could possibly say it. Coach Alex has great knowledge, has bigger stops than most newbies would like, or smaller traders. Um, People that don't have that kind of experience and knowledge on how to scale in and scale out of trading um, probably want to stick with the 20 to 30 tick stop loss and follow our rule set. We developed a rule set, guys, and Paul UK, Craig, whoever, Dave V, all you guys that like to use bracket orders or what Ninja Trader calls an ATM. Those of you that like to use those types of trading, we developed our entire rule set around being able to enter those trades with bracket orders and 25 tick stop losses so that you can still be successful without having to be a scale in, scale out trader. Thank you for saying that, Richard. Thank you, D Nice. That's exactly right. We did hit a volatility move, but 30-minute timer went up. Have we been in this trade for 30 minutes? Holy cow. We have been in it for an hour. Yeah, the best thing you can do, Paul UK, is make it a basic training first and foremost. Watch the recordings on basic training, UK Paul, and go through the core methodology. VA, that was the dog. I'm talking about the dog. The neighbor's dog that barks. What's the question? All right. Guys, all right. So seriously, guys, this is for David V, Craig, Paul UK, all you newer guys. Marsha's doing it already. Please go through the videos. Most of the questions we've gotten from some of you guys in the past few days are explained in our videos. Most of them. Please go through them first. That's why we have them there. We have class daily. You guys are all pro members. You can go to class. You can watch the recordings. You can ask questions in class. Not that we don't want your questions here. We do want your questions here. But if it's a question that's covered in video 4, then I'm going to say, why didn't you watch that video first? That's all. Just we put that material out for you guys. I know it seems simple to some of you, but trust me, simple doesn't mean bad. We have a simple, effective methodology, and that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, that somebody else asked if they want to take a W here or bull flag, and I basically said the same thing. That'd be kind of chasing at this point, VA. The only thing you can do now is a buy stop if you really want to do that, or you let yourself, you let it pull back to like first touch rule area-ish. Look for a W. Getting really close to the open as well, guys. So, thank you very much, Greg. Thank you. Simple does make money. See, Mike knows I'm dumb. Mike knows it for a fact, and I keep it simple. Come on, Mike. Laugh a little bit about that one. It's my last. That's my last one since we began. Probably not the last one. These guys are all set with me for a week. They know we're not BSing around. Stuff we do is real. Come watch us do it in person. And be amazed before your very eyes. Be amazed. How many people are still in the long with me, and how many people went flat? Let's see. Who's still in the long? How about that? Who's D Nice is still in the long with me? The Pauls. Kev Dog Hawaii, my man. Other people went flat. No, yeah, that's all right. Coaches, hey, Dan went flat. Scaredy cat, Dan. Make fun of Dan. I'm in a mood today. Let me get everybody. I can't pick on the newer members, but I can pick on Dan. You guys went. That's okay. I mean, literally, Tom, what'd you get? 100. Tom got in late, so he probably got like 46, 56. Not bad. Some of you guys who took profits up here, you got your 100 ticks. Like I said, having 2 contracts running up, being able to take profits here, lock in 100 ticks on one contract, and still sitting here, chilling, relaxing, being all cool, waiting for the open before we go to school. If I can remix the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. Here's the thing about Chad now. Chad knows he will be in a trade at some point that will make him money. He knows that. How does he know that? Because he knows his statistics. Over time, many statistics say that Chad will be in a trade that will make him money, and odds are he will end the day Mujo Green. You only need 200? Yeah, see? Plus, he also did personal coaching with me, so that's what I attribute most of it to. I'm just kidding. Chad worked really hard at getting consistent and working on this. He doesn't need us. Chad will tell you right now, he doesn't need to be in the room to be a successful trader. Nice job, Sloan. No, there's no move. I don't. Would the last move, Greg? Would the last move have been a valid 16 ticks short, too close to the open? No, I don't. I wouldn't. I mean, technically, yes. You could have taken a 16 tick. You're talking about right here, Greg. If you're talking about right here, yes. Or you're talking about that. Hold on. I had to stop sharing my charts because I'm having an issue here. All right, let me do my disclaimer real quick before the market opens, guys. Uh, uh, anybody on trial? We are traders just joined yesterday. Please trade in sim, trade in paper trading, the hang of what we're doing. Do not trade cash until you have a set of results that say, yes, you can follow our process probably in first. Usually takes a couple weeks to a couple months. Um, so please do that. Second, people here do that approximately 6 minutes from the open. Most of the time, pretty close to 6 to 8 minutes after the open, meaning 9:36 to 9:38. We typically get a pretty good trade setup. So be patient. The last thing I'm going to say before the open is we are patient traders. And got not all state. We will wait. Sometimes we'll wait 45 minutes, but most of the time, within 7 minutes, we find a trade. That is, oh yeah, and prepare to be amazed. Prepare to be amazed. We are open for business. I need that. I need that in a recording from Coach. Now, those of you that went flat prior to the open, and
I said, well, watch, I'm going to be pissed off with my 2 micro minis. It goes up, and I'm going to wish, hey, guys, there's another signal. We have a signal. We don't, it's an extra $40 a month. I always It's like, I want to be cautious. No, had a good morning. Micro- And now I'm making 40.
And I gotta refresh my screen. Now, Shakes of Lamb sitting with me, man.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. During your time with us, you'll have access to live trade calls, participation in chat to have questions answered by our coaches, as well as access to our live basic and advanced training classes. After your first free 3 days, it's just $149 a month for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.